Obviously, yeah, it's Jamaican Independence Day. Big up the Rastas, big up the Yardies, da-da-da-da-da. But, I'm seeing a couple Kwame's post talk about happy Jamaican Independence. You're a Kwame. You're from Ghana, fam. Your name is Kwame Kweku Yor something. Yeah, bro. I'm also seeing a couple Oluwas posting as well, like, you man ain't fully Nigerian. Like, what is going on? I'm seeing a couple man who are part of the Toleka community posting happy Jamaican Independence Day like as if they're Jamaican. Yeah? No fragments in any of your DNAs represent Jamaica in any way, shape, or form. Yeah? You are a full-fledged Kwame claiming to be Jamaican on Jamaican Independence Day. You are a full-fledged Oluwa claiming to be Jamaican. Your name is Oluwa Kemi Adewale Oyin, and you're literally posting Jamaican Independence Day like you're Jamaican. And you, Western Warrior, you're fully Congolese. You're not Jamaican, I mean.
Yo, I need to talk about this because every single year around Jamaican Independence Day, the same debate starts again. Who is really Jamaican? Is it blood? Is it birthplace? Is it culture? Or is it struggle? I just watched a clip where a man basically said, if you weren't born and raised in Jamaica, if you didn't grow up with water locks off, light bill stress, hurricane season panic, then don't claim Jamaica. And honestly, this conversation is deeper than people think. Let's break it down.
If you identify as Jamaican but you're not from Jamaica, let me talk to you. Have you ever wondered why it's so difficult for your Jamaican family to accept you as Jamaican, as a real Jamaican anyways? Let me explain. See, Jamaica is one of the most incredible, one of the most difficult, one of the most dangerous, one of the most intimidating, the most stressful, one of the most adventurous, one of the craziest, and one of the best places on earth to be from. Now, people like myself that were born and raised in Jamaica understand the struggle, understand what you have to go through to actually live and survive and thrive in Jamaica. And because of that, that breeds a level of pride that if you're not from Jamaica, you just can't understand. So when we come here and we see you claiming to be Jamaican, it just rubs the wrong way. Because yeah, your parents are from Jamaica and your grandparents are from Jamaican, but you don't understand. You don't understand what it's like. If you've never been in the middle of washing clothes and water just gone, you don't understand. If you've never been in the middle of watching on a bad show and light just going, you can't understand. If you've never had to endure hurricane winds and rain and run from dog, you just can't understand. Okay, so I hope that clarifies some things. Alright, till next time, big up on yourself, make sure you follow me. Come on.
Yes, black people, do give thanks for life, health and strength. Holy Emmanuel I, Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. It's story time again. And it's a story about a youth, me obviously. And as you can see the title, I'm Jamaican but not Jamaican. Question mark. That might sound kind of confusing to you. Well, this is how the story goes. From beginning, from top. I, Judah Ashanti, born with the name Leon, L-E-O-N, as some of them call me Ja Leon, which I'm an artist name as well. So real name Leon, artist name Ja Leon, nickname Judah Ashanti. I born July 1992 in Toronto, Canada. Well, in a place called Scarborough. Because enough people know about Toronto, but them not really know about Scarborough. And that in the east, where them call the Greater Toronto area. So, me born in Canada, yes. My mother, she come from England. My father, you're going to say Jamaica, of course, right? No. My biological father come from Guyana. Now, this is the part where the story get interesting. My mother, my father come together. They bring forth a youth, which is me. Then 1 year later, my real father and my mother could not just work things out. Them could not work it out. And him choose to leave, so I just me and my mother. Now, them say when you're a little youth, from you touch the age of 3, you start develop a memory. So me not really know anything from me a 1-year-old or 2-year-old. So around 93, I think 93 or 94. No, maybe 93. My mother meet a man by the name of Noel. And I watch you now, my name Leon and film name Noel. Leonnoel. What a coincidence. Yeah, so Noel is a man who come from Jamaica, come to Canada, and him come from Mobile. So him and my mother come together after my father left. Him are the man who raised me. Him brought me up. And I saw me adapt to Jamaican culture. And mind you, me never know my real father. Me know Noel. So as a little youth, by the time I touch 3, me start develop a memory. And this is the man where me see in my life as my father. And me think say I'm a real father that you know. So when it come to Jamaican food, reggae dancehall music, the way how you dress, how you walk, how you talk, that me learn from Noel. First time me left out of Canada, 1995. First place me ever go, Jamaica. I meet him family and spend time with them in a Mobile. So even though him is not my real father, me still show him that love and respect. Because him brought me up in a Jamaican culture. Like I said, the food where me eat, the way how me talk, how me walk, the music where me I listen to. So Jamaica has always been a part of my life. And not something where me just learn overnight. This is the culture where me know, and that's how me grow from me a baby.
Now I understand the born and raised Jamaicans. Jamaica gained independence in 1962 from the United Kingdoms. That history matters. Living in Jamaica is not just beaches and vibes. It's surviving economic hardship, making something from nothing, power cuts mid-show, community raising you. So when someone in London, Toronto or New York posts happy Jamaican independence but never lived the reality, some locals feel like culture is not consumed. And that feeling, it's valid. Now let's talk about the youth in the second half. Born in Toronto, biologically Guyanese, raised by a Jamaican stepfather in Montego Bay. He grew up eating Jamaican food, listening to reggae, speaking patois, visiting Jamaica from 1995. So what is he? Is he not Jamaican because of DNA? Culture shapes identity. If a Jamaican man raised you from 3 years old, if Jamaican values built your mindset, if Jamaican music shaped your worldview, can you really say that person isn't Jamaica in some way? That's where the debate gets uncomfortable. Blood versus culture. These are two definitions happening here. Nationality, passport, and birthplace. Cultural identity, how you were raised. They are not always the same. We see this with Nigerians in London, Ghanaians in Canada, Jamaica in New York. Diaspora identity is real. The question is not, do you have a Jamaican DNA? The real question is, did Jamaican culture raise you? The real problem is not diaspora. The real problem is performance. If you only claim Jamaica on Independence Day, if you use patois for clout, if you wave the flag but don't respect the struggle, that's when it rubs people the wrong way. But if you were genuinely raised in the culture, that's different. There is a difference between culture consumer and cultural product. Big difference. At the end of the day, Jamaica is small geographically, but culturally, massive. The influence of reggae, Rastafari, dancehall, it's global. And that influence didn't stay in Jamaica. It traveled. So instead of fighting over who is Jamaican enough, maybe the better question is, are you respecting the culture? Are you contributing to it? Are you representing it properly? That's the real conversation. Drop your thoughts below. Is being Jamaican about blood or about upbringing? Let's talk.